Harriet Tubman, Madonna, Oprah, Mikhail Jean, Agnes McPhail, Haley Wickenheimer, and Dawn Johnson. Dawn, D-A-W-N. Good question. Okay. Well, you know, if you said that, oh, you know what, I know what, they're all women, you would be correct. But maybe you said, you know what, they're famous. They're all famous, and you would be mostly correct. But really what these women have in common is that all of them, in one form or another, are dreamers. And they dreamed of a better world. They dreamed of making a difference in some way. And you know, dreams are so important. They are meaningful. They inspire us to do better, to be better. They inspire us to shift our perspective. And throughout the course of mankind, dreams have inspired countless people to subtly and radically change the course of human history. Well, Seroptimists are in the dream business. And we have it within our power to help women and girls take control of their lives and to live their dreams. And every day around the world, Seroptimists in our 1,300 plus clubs in 19 countries and territories are working hard to carry out our mission to help women and girls live their dreams. As an organization, we are concerned with global issues, and we are seeking social change. We feel that the best way for women and girls to take control of their lives and to live their dreams is by improving their socioeconomic status through access to education, the education that they need in order to move ahead. We do this through our Women's Opportunity Award. Our mission is critical today, and in fact, it's more important than ever before, because in every single country in the world, women and girls still face enormous obstacles because of their gender. 1 in 3 women have been beaten, coerced into sex, or otherwise abused in their lifetimes. 60% of working poor women are illiterate, which is a really sad sort of thing. They can't read. By the age of 18, girls, they receive less education, and by the age of 18, they have 4.4 years less education than boys. So Seroptimist programs, such as the Women Opportunity Award, is what defines us collectively. The Women's Opportunity Award affects fundamental change for women through economic empowerment, through promoting education, ending violence against women, and advancing the status of women and girls locally, nationally, and internationally. The Women's Opportunity Award is our signature major service project. And as an organization of business and professional women, Seroptimists believe that in helping women to live their dreams by providing them with the resources that they need to change their lives. We also believe that when you help a woman, you help her family, you help her community, and you help the world. As women, business people, as mothers and daughters, we feel uniquely qualified to reach out to women the world over. Each year, the Women's Opportunity Program disperses about $1 million to more than 1,000 women throughout the world. And recipients can use this award, this cash award, for any expense they like. They could pay rent. They could make car payments. They could use it for childcare. They could use it for tuition. I want to tell you the remarkable story of a young woman named Dawn Johnson. Now, Dawn's early years were filled with physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. By the age of 10, she had learned to cope with this abuse by drinking her father's vodka. At the age of 11, she was taken into care. She bounced between group homes, jail, and the streets. At 12, Dawn became simultaneously involved in prostitution and became addicted to crack cocaine. She became involved in the youth justice system, and the court ordered her into her first drug treatment program at the age of 13. She was not successful at this attempt, or others that followed. And throughout those early teenage years, she attempted to commit suicide 4 times. At 15, she became pregnant with her daughter. And with quite a bit of support, she managed to get clean and made the decision to keep her child. She was 16 when she gave birth, and for a period of time managed to get her life on track. But unfortunately, her addictions took hold again, and she attempted and failed at treatment once again, and she ran away to Saskatchewan to live with her baby's father, one of the few people that she knew. He was an abusive alcoholic, and the move was a living nightmare. The night the police rescued Dawn from her home, Dawn thought he was going to kill her. This was Dawn's wake-up call, and she knew that for her daughter's sake and to save her own life, she had to beat the addictions cycle and return to school. So she began rehab and counseling to deal with the history of abuse that she'd had, and within a year, she was able to turn her life around and to start to make significant changes in order to parent her daughter. Dawn was a grade 8 dropout, and so she returned to school to complete her necessary upgrading, and then she went on to start a diploma in child and youth care. She also became involved in several youth advocacy groups and started assisting others in recovery, as well as becoming an advocate for other youth who were involved in high-risk lifestyles such as she had had. Dawn's work with youth led her to be offered a position to work with youth in BC. When she was approached to become the caregiver for her niece, she was honored, especially considering the woman that she had been several years earlier. Dawn is currently completing her degree in child and youth care and has been maintaining a full-time course load through online schooling. She is a single mother of 2 children and works full-time with vulnerable youth. In Dawn's words, getting us to this place has not been an easy task. However, I can proudly say that today I know I am a good mother and a good person, and that despite the struggles that I have endured in my life, I am grateful for them as they have made me the woman I am today. Dawn's compelling story resulted in her receiving a cash award from Seroptimist International of the Tri-Cities. And last May, Dawn was chosen as the finalist for the Western Canada Region Seroptimist Award and was awarded $5,000 for the award. And then last July, Dawn was chosen as what we call our Federation finalist. So she became she won the top award that Seroptimist has to give for the Women's Opportunity Award, and was given $10,000. And I know Dawn, and she said that when they phoned her, she got the message on her phone that when they phoned her to say, you have been selected as our Women's Opportunity Award winner, she had to pull off the side of the road because she was shaking so badly. She could not believe it. She had never had $18,000 ever in her life, and this was in the space of 2.5 months. She got all of this. Now, the impact on winning this award for Dawn has been huge. Her dream is never to stop being an advocate, to never stop pushing for change. Dawn says that she knows that she now can be a voice for others. And she says, as women, we are the life givers. We need to believe in ourselves and to know that we are capable of anything. Dawn is now a member of Seroptimist International of Tri-Cities. So in addition to everything that she is doing, she's giving back even more. So one of my current dreams is to live in a world where women and girls have the resources to go out and live their dreams. And that's why I belong to Seroptimist. I am inspired by the idea that we as members and as an organization, we help women like Dawn face enormous obstacles to break down the barriers and help them cross over to a world filled with possibilities. Mother Teresa said, I can't change the world, but if I can change the life of just one person, it's the same. It is the same. And you know what? That's the dream that Seroptimist has. The dream is that if we help change just one woman, we change the whole world. But you know what? Every woman with a dream needs a little bit of help. One woman can only do so much. It takes a movement for a dream to become a reality. And that's where Seroptimist comes in. For over 90 years, providing projects and programming that benefit women and girls in communities all over the world, Seroptimist continues to prove itself as truly best for women. So I'm going to invite you today to become a dreamer and to join in shaping the future of Seroptimist. And you can do this several ways. Maybe you want to join this fantastic club here. Join these fantastic women. Maybe you would like to make Seroptimist your charity of choice. Or maybe you'd like to join our online community, liveyourdream.org. Whatever way, we invite you to come and dream with us. Now, on March 8th, many of you know, is International Women's Day. To celebrate the many accomplishments of women worldwide, Seroptimist would like to invite you to participate in building a virtual wall by buying bricks to honor a woman or girl who inspires you or who has inspired you. Maybe it's your mother, your grandmother, your sister, your best friend, your daughter. By building this wall, we are going to be showing support of women and girls everywhere. Once a brick is purchased, you will be able to upload the person's picture if you have it and put a personal message on that brick wall. Each brick is a donation of $15, and it's going to support programs like the Women's Opportunity Award that help women and girls around the world to live their dreams. I hope that you're going to be one of the first people here to buy a brick on International Women's Day on March 8th. You can spread the word by encouraging everyone you know to show their support by purchasing a brick. The Buy a Brick, Build a Dream campaign can be found on our International Women's Day page at liveyourdream.org. liveyourdream.org. Self-sufficiency, empowerment, transformation, and dreams. These are the words that reflect Seroptimist's mission. Our name means best for women. And that's our goal, to be women at our best, helping women be their best. On behalf of the Region Board, I would like to thank you all for coming here today and letting me tell you about the best organization on earth, and to explain to you some of the many ways that we help women and girls. And on behalf of every woman and every Seroptimist that I know, I am proud to spell my name WOMAN. Thank you.